Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not Son, baby. And this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, not Son, baby. You know, I want to talk about a hot topic that's been going on in the swing lifestyle. And you know, that hot topic is chicks using the lifestyle to sell ass. And you know, the majority of these lifestyle parties are at hotels. You know, whether it's a partial takeover or a full hotel takeover. You know what I'm saying? Me, like sometimes a lifestyle host or a promoter, they may lock down the whole hotel. You know, they may have the whole shit on lock, or they may have like a floor or two. You understand me? So you have a lot of lifestyle promoters and hosts who have these fake book groups. Yes, fake book. I'm not saying Facebook because, you know, when it comes to social media, you know, everybody's rich, everybody's balling, everybody has it made. And, you know, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors on fake book. That's why I call it fake book, not Facebook. But fuck all that. You know, you have like a lot of group owners and promoters and hosts, you know, they throw parties at hotels. And, you know, you have a lot of women, you know, a lot of hustlers, you know, they use these swing parties, these lifestyle parties as a venue to sell ass, to sell that PUSSY, you know, to sell that cookie. You understand me? So I'm a firm believer that, you know, what you do behind closed doors is your BI, is your business, is your beeswax. You know, it's not any of my business. It's not anybody else's business. You know, when you have like a sexual intercourse between two consenting adults, then, you know, it's all gravy, baby. But you got to realize that, ladies, you know, when you mix the criminal element into an environment that's not criminal, because it's not illegal to be a swinger. You know, it's illegal to be a prostitute and solicit, you know, sex for money. That's illegal as fuck. You understand me? Just like how it's illegal to pimp and pander. So when you bring that criminal element in a swing lifestyle, you put everybody at the venue in danger, or, you know, you put everybody's freedom at risk. You understand me? So it's like, let's say you're dealing with a trick, you dealing with a John, or whatever the case may be. You getting your paper, you getting your money, and you know somebody snitch, somebody calls the cops or tip authorities that you using the hotel to sell ass. You understand me? And then they come and raid the place, and then I may be liable to get locked up. The host may be liable to get locked up. You may get locked up. The Johns may get locked up. The guests may be locked up because they think that we're accountable for your actions. They think that we're vouching for your actions. You understand me? We enabling your actions because they figure, well, if this chick is selling ass, then everybody else at this party may be doing the same thing. And, you know, ladies, I get it. I'm not knocking your hustle. I get it. You know, if you good looking, you know, your face is like, mwah. Your ass is like, pow. Your tits is like, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's like, you know, you got that Popeye's chicken pussy, and it's good. Like, it's addictive. I get it. When you know you got the goods, you know, you want to cash in on them goodies. I get it. Trust me. But you got to realize that, you know, baby girl, you know, you don't want to put your fellow people, your fellow lifestylers in danger just because you're on a paper chase. You understand me? It's like, just because I want to drive 100 miles per hour on the road, that doesn't mean I should do it. There's a reason why the fucking speed limit is 55, because not only you got to be mindful of your own health, you got to be mindful of the other drivers and the pedestrians. You understand me? So it's like, I get it. You wanna, you know, you figure that the lifestyle, you know, the foundation of the lifestyle is sex, and you got these thirsty ass motherfuckers, they'll do anything to get some pussy, even, you know, double cross their own moms to sniff your panties. But you got to understand that we all in this together. You feel me? Now, I'm not the moral police. What you do behind closed doors is not any of my business. But when the law comes into place, because you're not being mindful of everybody at the venue, then it becomes my business. And that's going to be a fucking problem, because I'm not going to court just because you're using the lifestyle as a way to get money by selling ass. You understand me? And, you may say, well, people smoke weed and they bring their drugs at these lifestyle parties. Yo, I get it. That's a good argument. But check this out. Marijuana is down there legal. Real talk. It's down there legal in the United States. And second of all, comparing marijuana to prostitution is like comparing apples to fucking oranges. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same fucking thing. Because, it's bad enough that a lot of women in the lifestyle, it's rough for them to have the respect of their peers, specifically their fellow men, because it's bad enough that, a lot of dudes think that chicks in the lifestyle are easy. It's easy sex. You understand me? And, a lot of women in the lifestyle, they fight against that perception. Not for nothing. A lot of women who come to swing parties, they don't even fuck. Real talk. That's the funny part. It's like lifestyle parties nowadays, it's like a glorified meet and greet. But that's another story. But, a lot of women fight against the perception that, all of them are hoes and they shouldn't deserve respect. A lot of women fight against that image. And when you introduce the prostitution element into the lifestyle, it kind of crushes that perception that women and the lifestyle should be respected, because now if dudes think that chicks are using the lifestyle to sell ass, then they automatically gonna think that, well, if I toss a few dollars, then she gonna bust it open and give me them draws. They gonna think they gonna bust it open for a few dollars, do something strange for some motherfucking change, and you don't want that image for yourself, and you don't want that image for your fellow sisters. You understand me? So that's another reason why it's not a good look to mix and match the criminal element and the lifestyle. You understand me? Just like how I tell dudes, the lifestyle is not the fucking streets. There are no thugs and gangsters in the lifestyle. I don't give a fuck who cares, who feels offended by what I say. If you want to be a thug or gangster, the lifestyle is not the fucking place, because it's full of civilians. And just how I say that there's no gangsters or thugs in the lifestyle, you shouldn't mix prostitution with the lifestyle. Just like how the lifestyle is not the streets and the lifestyle is not the fucking hostro. And not for nothing, ladies, it's like we in the 21st century. We're in a technological age where you don't need to bust it open to, get money. Just set you up an OnlyFans page, set you up an IG page, a Twitter account, and boom, you can get some money if your finesse game is on point. Listen, the problem is not, you trying to get dudes to have sex with you for money. The problem is that you have no finesse. Your finesse game is wah, 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 wah. You have no finesse, because you have a lot of women, they have an OnlyFans page. They have an Instagram page. They have all these social media sites, and they get mad dough. They get mad paper. They're getting buku chips without opening their damn legs. Why? Because they know how to sell a fantasy. You understand me? They know how to sell a fantasy through words and through visual. You understand me? So we're living in a social media technological era where you could get money by accident then on purpose. If you're a woman, if you look good, you know how to put yourself together, you dig? Like, you don't even need to be a bareback hoe. You understand me? It's like a lot of you chicks are still thinking on a prehistoric level, but you got to be a space age hoe. You feel me? Because you don't want to be 40, 50, 60 years old and your pussy got some miles on them and nobody want to fuck with you. And your value decreases because you have no game. You have no finesse. You understand me? You still doing some old age hoeing. That's why a lot of you chicks need some pimps if you want to hoe, to get some instructions to keep you from self-destruction. But that's a whole nother topic, because I'm not a pimp and, I'm in the lifestyle. And, the lifestyle is about fucking for fun, F-U-N, not fucking for funds. I'm going to say that again. The lifestyle is about fucking for fun, F-U-N, not fucking for funds. And, I want to get on you dudes. Like, ladies, I don't knock your hustle. But there's a time and place for everything. So now that I got the ladies out the way, I want to talk to you dudes. Like, first of all, you're a fucking fool if you trick on pussy and the swing lifestyle. Because first of all, you're paying the host to get in the party, the donation. You're paying for a hotel room. If you have your own money, if you have no roommate, or you putting half on the room with somebody else, you're paying for drinks. Because I know you don't want to, walk around freeloading on liquor. You're paying for drinks. You may pay for weed. Then you may pay for the outfit. You feel me? Then you may pay I said the donation. I said the hotel. And then the host. You paying for the donation. You paying for the hotel. And then you paying for pussy. It's like I don't get it. It's like, listen, fellas, if you're going to pay for pussy, go to a strip club or something. Go to the strip club or go to a foreign country where nobody knows you. Because not for nothing, you don't want to get it to a point where, you pay for pussy at a lifestyle party and then you and this chick have a falling out and then she put your ass on blast. And then everybody in the lifestyle know that you buying pussy. Because a lot of these chicks are vindictive. And not for nothing, a lot of these chicks in the lifestyle, they have no discretion at all. They're messy as fuck. And, not only you're paying for sex, but you're also paying for hush, discretion. And a lot of these chicks in the lifestyle, they have no discretion. They're messy as hell, and they'll put your shit on Front Street. So if you're going to pay for pussy, if you want to get your trick on, like go to the Dominican Republic or something, get you a exotic Spanish chick and have at it, on a cheat. And she doesn't know you. She probably don't even know how to speak English. But, you shouldn't shit where you eat. And you shouldn't even, trust these broads in a lifestyle that they're going to, keep everything on a hush. Because it's like we live in a society where, everybody want to put everybody on blast. And I seriously doubt that you'll want your shit on the street, especially when your relationship with shorty sours. So, once again, what you do behind closed doors is your business. But make sure you know how to move to the point where, everybody doesn't know your business. You feel me? And, I know a lot of you dudes, y'all use dating as an excuse to be tricks. I get it. They be like, well, aren't you paying for pussy by going on a date? No, motherfucker. Listen, when I go on a date with a woman, it's because I want her to experience the date with me. I am not paying for pussy because guess what? It's already established that I'm going to fuck shorty anyway before we even make a date. There's sexual chemistry before we even come to that part of the conversation. Second of all, I don't need to spend money to get pussy. Third of all, it's like when I go out on a date, I pick the place. You feel me? It may be a comedy club. We may shoot pool, go bowling, go to a sporting event, or whatever the case may be. It's an experience. I'm paying for the fucking experience. I'm not paying for the pussy because I could easily stay home, but sometimes I don't want to stay home. I just want to go out and treat a woman like a fucking gentleman. You dig? So it's like you cats kill me. You want to justify your tricking by comparing it to dating, taking a chick out on a date. It's not the fucking same because you're getting to know this woman. When you paying for pussy, it's just a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You feel me? It's just you getting your nut and you bounce. But if I go on a date with a woman, I want to get to know her. And in the process of getting to know her, I'm getting to know other women because a woman is a good school to know other women. You feel me? So not only you getting to know her mentality, you're also getting to know the mentality of the woman that you're with. So you're learning about women in the process of learning about her. You understand me? So, fellas, like if you selling, if you buying pussy in a lifestyle, you need to reevaluate your fucking life. Like I'm so pissed off that I can't even talk straight. You understand me? It's like use that money to, get a gym membership, go on a shopping spree or something, get a haircut, trim your fucking beard. You understand me? Do something, buy some clothes. It's like work on yourself because if you're a halfway decent looking dude, you don't need to buy pussy. You understand me? So I just want to holler at the fellas. and the ladies, because we're all in this together. The lifestyle is not prostitution. You know what I'm saying? Me, like, ladies, it's about protecting your fellow sisters. It's about protecting your sisters from the perception that, chicks in the lifestyle ain't shit but hoes and tricks. You understand me? And I get it. It's like you want to make that money. You want to make hoes great again. And, and you gigolos too. You hoes and gigolos. I get it. Because I know dudes in the lifestyle who sell dick, because there's a lot of desperate bras in the LS too. Don't get that fucked up. But, mainly the women, like I said, it's bad enough that your sisters, they fighting the perception that y'all come freaks. You understand me? And, you don't want to add on to the fuckery, and you don't want to add on to the nonsense, and you don't want to bring forth a representation to the newbie guys that a dude could toss a few dollars to holler, and then boom, he's getting some pussy. Because bad enough that dudes pay the donation and they think they're going to get some pussy just because they at a lifestyle party. So if you mix that in with prostitution, then that's a fucking that's a fucking nuclear bomb that you don't want explode. You dig? And that's all I got to say on this topic. It is what it is, but hey, I had to touch on it. What you do behind closed doors is your business. But, when you put everybody's at risk, then it becomes everybody's business. You understand me? So just be mindful of your fellow people. You dig? And on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Not Son, baby. Check out my website at www.notsonblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it. It's good because I wrote it. Ow. And, shoot me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com, and shoot me with any questions and or concerns that you may have. And, rate, subscribe, comment, share this podcast and future podcasts. You dig? And on that note, until next time, peace. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth, baby.